Doncaster Mail, $4 million in prize money. And they're off and racing. Geoglyph was one of the last out together with NCAP. Now sharp out of the gates was Pericles from Rise at Dawn. Gringotts very handy together with Stefi Magnetica. And wide out Just Focus slowly rolling forward. Tom Kidden takes a spot down on the rails. Another Will's deep out on the outside and Militarise, and then came Alma Beer. Further back then to NCAP has been able to make up for lost ground there at the start. So Alma Beers are well back in the field together with Firestorm as they go to the first turn. Line back as well back together with Anisette. Iona Merck is well back in the field, and they're followed by New Energy Kovalika, and Geoglyph is the last one. So the Doncaster field run down the side, and Rise at Dawn goes to the front here. It's Rise at Dawn showing the way by a half length on Pericles. Royal Patronage 3 out in third. Gringotts gets the right spot, fourth right behind them. Then came Just Folk, another Will covering a bit of ground. Then came Tom Kidden, Port Lockroy, Stefi Magnetica, hard held between runners. Now Purton starts his run on Moira, coming around the turn. Firestorm revved up. Further back is Anisette as they straighten up now, and Rise at Dawn comes up the rise, being tackled by Pericles. Royal Patronage, another Will the outside. Stefi Magnetica is angling into the clear. Gringotts, Tom Kidden taking inside runs. Stefi Magnetica is working into the clear. They're right across the track. It's Royal Patronage, Stefi Magnetica up the inside. Rise at Dawn, NCAP, Stefi! She got there today, Stefi Magnetica, right on the line, nailing on the outside Royal Patronage, and NCAP whizzing home with Rise at Dawn, Tom Kidden. Wide out another Will Militarise. Then came Alma Beer, followed by Iona Merck, Gringotts, Pericles, New Energy, Port Lockroy, Firestorm. Linebacker was always back in the field from Just Folk, Kovalika, Anisette, Geoglyph, and Moira was one of the last to finish. Well, she had no...
Stefi Magnetica is a Doncaster winner. Number 8, Stefi Magnetica, Jason Collett and BJORN Baker is going to beat Royal Patronage and NCAP. Rise at Dawn closer towards the inside. Stefi Magnetica, her last win was in the winter in the Stradbroke. She went round in an Everest and a Golden Eagle. Third up today. Jason Collett would realise a dream today, winning a Doncaster, and for BJORN Baker, being an Australian, just got sweeter.
Wow, he's had a year, hasn't he? He's had a season, I should say, BJORN Baker. She just drew the beautiful barrier. Collett gets another big win on the board here, and he just had the beautiful run through, peeled to the right part of the track, and she gets the job done. Geez, they slowed up mid-race there, give the backers no hope the back markers no hope there. He was great, Royal Patronage, sitting wide, no cover the whole way, and battled on particularly well. And NCAP, boy oh boy, he I don't know how, we'll have to have another look how much room he had to move in that race, but he had a bit to offer there late, and the leader's done a great job. Rise at Dawn, the emergency who's snuck into the field there, has battled on well, but they went across the line as a pack there. Well, I think we have had a few looks at that race, but we have the winner who made her own luck there, Stefi Magnetica.
Yeah, all honours with the winner, Ronnie, and we've not been bagging her on the way through, but she hasn't looked as good as what she has done in previous preparations, but she's all heart. It was an absolute gem ride there by Jason Collett. A typical Jason Collett ride, sitting back, just picking the eyes out of things and sniping late, and gets there when the timing's right. Well done, mate.
This day has always been about Murray Baker and the derbies that he has won. Murray's had a wonderful derby day in years gone by. Now it's the Doncaster going to his son. So a Doncaster goes alongside 5 derbies that Murray won. Ronnie, they walked in that early part. After they settled down from the 1200 to, say, the 600, they spat out sections of 12, 12:45 and 12:15. Tyler Schiller was getting a picnic up in front.
Yeah, well, you could see that, because you could see a horse like Tom Kidden, who's never got on the bit in his life. When the speed slowed there, he started a reef and pull, and you thought, geez, they're going steady here. They had the big anchor drop there, which is unusual, I must say, for a Doncaster mile. And there's a couple there that probably we thought would go forward that didn't go forward. But she's just got enough speed to park herself in the right spot, and she's got a terrific turn of speed. And what a night that's going to be. I feel sorry for Jason.
I hope he's weighed in. 1:35.28, 34.17. More of the celebrations in a moment. To be an Australian.
Well, and with the Swedish flag too, Stefi Magnetica. It's one of the iconic races, and so special to be here with such a great bunch of owners. Jason Collett, he's a bit like me. We needed a big one during the championships. Very, very special. I've got a great team. I'm the luckiest man in the world. Unfortunately, Andrea, she was here earlier, but she had to go and look after our team at home. And Sven and Elizabeth, love you guys, and just so special today.
It caps off a great season, a great run that you've had. I mean, over Christmas and New Year, it was all falling into place, but you need the big ones as well.
You need this. I needed this, and my team needed it. We're mindful. I'm super competitive. And it is very, very special. And last time I was a tad disappointed with her. It just worked out great. She drew a gate today. Jason, great ride, and she's tough. We know she performs third up. Must say, don't know what the stake money is this today, but
well, it's 4 million overall.
Yeah,
just do a quick sum in your mind.
I'm just still thinking about the Golden Eagle in the spring. Is there such a thing as greed? I've got it bad.
There is for a Kiwi. Tell us about this mare and what she's done to get here. She's running an Everest, a Golden Eagle. She's a Stradbroke winner, and here she is winning the best mile in Australia.
Yeah, it's remarkable. She's not the biggest, but she's the toughest. She is her own personality. She's a tough young lady, and she has been up against the best. So even last time I thought she would have finished off a little bit better, but she's here today, and just so special with the connections. And remember the Easter sales tomorrow. And I have a lot of vacancies in my stables, and I'm looking for new owners. I think we could really do well together.
One more thing.
BjornBakerRacing.com.au.
One more thing from me this time. Murray won 5 derbies on this day. How special, and where does this rank in your career winning a Doncaster? Is it the pinnacle?
I remember when Murray actually won with Nom de Jure, and Chris Waller won his first Group 1 in Doncaster that day. And look, there's one bloke that'll be happier for me, and who's been the biggest influence in my career, Murray. Yeah. And he'll be very, very proud. He still give me a bit of advice about how we could have ridden a couple of the others better, or what I should have done, but he's so special. He loves it. He's always loved Australian racing, and I'm lucky to be a part of it.
I love that you're showing emotion for your dad. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Here's Corey.
Congratulations, Jace. How good is she?
She's amazing. She's just, she's sorry I've lost words still. She's nothing to look at. You look at her in the yard, she looks definitely not the best. I can't imagine you tipping her on top. You're all about the looks. So.
She definitely wasn't on top for mine, but she wasn't on the bottom. But typical Jason Collett ride, sitting back and just sniping late and grabbing them.
Yeah, look, we had a barrier draw, which I know she'd been ridden really patiently, and she's got an amazing turn of foot. But there's also, on the other hand, you don't want to give away. And as the race played out, they went a very slow tempo, and I was in the right spot, albeit did not relax one bit, which was, I thought, well, I'll need to be as patient as I can here, to knowing that the sprint probably isn't going to be as long as it would be, and especially over the mile. But when they drew out them leaders, and then I only had them to beat, I I did get a wee bit worried when I hit the front and I was waiting for something to come up the inside again, like earlier in the day. But it's, you know, this is unbelievable.
Well done, buddy. Go and enjoy it.
Thank you.